Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals. It's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old Den of Tools. And today is Monday, the 11th of January. And that means, of course, it's time for Deals of the Week. Yeah, we got some hot deals for you. Not a ton of them, but there are some tasty ones in here. So let's jump into it real quick. Okay, so the first thing we got to talk about, of course, is coming from the Facebook group. You're not a member of the Facebook group, shame on you. Links are down below for all the groups where you can share your deals that you find. But anyway, Craig finds this one on the Cobalt 24-volt brushless the leaf blower there. Now, I actually have this one. It's a decent leaf blower. It's not like, it's not going to blow you away, but it's good enough for around the house and around the yard kind of stuff. And he's picked this up for, it looks like the price is $16.02 on this. Wow. And then he's got an additional discount of $1.78 on that. That's a heck of a steal on that. Especially now, let me see here. Is it tool only? Yeah, it is tool only. So you're not getting the battery or anything else with it. But still, I mean, for $15, that's a no-brainer right there. Okay, now typically I save this stuff towards the end, but we've got a lot of your mileage may vary, Lowe's closeout kind of stuff. So we're going to go through this real quick. So this is BrickSeek. If you're not familiar with BrickSeek, do a search on my channel. You'll find the video for me explaining how BrickSeek works. Basically, it just helps you find stuff at your local stores. It's particularly good at Lowe's, not particularly good at Walmart. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But anyway, we got a Cobalt 65-piece standard SAE and metric combo polished chrome mechanics tool set. Nice little set there. Everyone's always asking, like, hey, what's a good, set to take with me, that kind of stuff. There you go. There it is right there. Normally a price of $25. This is showing up in some locations for 50% off, $12.58. There's two of them there that are in stock. We see one in limited stock. We see another one in stock. Of course, then we see a bunch of out of stock. Again, these are going to be, you can't go into the store and say, well, I saw it on BrickSeek. They're going to slap you with a salmon and tell you to go home. All right, now, next up, and I will have links to BrickSeek so you can search your zip code and whatnot. Of course, we always have links to, as we always say, links are in the video description below. All right, so next we got up a Craftsman 105-piece, I've been up all night trying to scrounge these deals for you, so I'm a little out of it. 105-piece standard SAE and metric combo. This is the gunmetal set. I actually, of the sets they have, I actually prefer this one because it doesn't have all the little sharp edges and stuff a lot of the other Craftsman stuff tends to have. It's a little bit more polished. Normally has a price of $80. This is showing up for 40% off. Only one store in my area has it. Who knows? You may luck out, but still 40% off. That might be worth driving across town for. Next up after that, we've got a Cobalt utility knife. Normally $18. It's a nice little set. You got a little hook knife there. You got all sorts of blades and stuff. This is showing up for $4.98. That's 72% off. That's huge. All right. After that, we got a Gerber knife. Now look at this. We got the Gerber knife coming with these ridiculous Gerber accessories if you're into that sort of thing. Normally it's $20. It's showing up for 48% off at $10.48. Okay, next up from looking through BrickSeek, we got a SOG 3.4 stainless steel clip point pocket knife. Wow. Try saying that with a cigar in your mouth. This thing is, it's out of stock. It was showing up before. It was at $15. So anyway, maybe you'll have better luck in your area. I guess somebody snagged it already. We got this, check this out, Greenworks high pressure soap applicator. This is a foam cannon, what we got here. Okay, maybe not a foam can, but it's a soap applicator, okay? And normally $30, and you got a price here 60% off. And you can see they're showing up everywhere here, and it's showing up for $11.99. Next up on the list here are the deals, wheels and deals we got going. We got a Craftsman impact wrench here, 20-volt V20 speed brushless, all right? Now, this thing normally goes for $169. Not a huge savings on this one, but it is showing up for 30% off on a brushless impact wrench. That's you find that you take the deals when you can find them. That's all there is to it. All right, now we got speaking of impact wrenches, we got the big boy, the Cobalt XTR 24-volt max variable speed brushless drive cordless impact wrench. Man, they make these names so long. Normally $269. This is I'm a big fan of Cobalt. And then they came out with a new brand or a new level of Cobalt, the XTR, that's even better. Now remember, all the Cobalt stuff is brushless. It's all 24 volts. And this is going to be, what are we going to get this thing at? How about $199? It's only 26% off, but this is a pretty new tool. All right, XTR did not come out that long ago. This is one of the top tier tools in the line. To even get that at 10% off would be a win. Getting at 26%, oh come on, you want it, you do. All right, now this is a screaming deal. All right, actually it really is. It's a Cobalt hammer. And you're like, well, Bear, $20. This is a hammer. I mean, how good can it be? Well, what if it was 82% off? That's $3.59. Look at that. And a lot of stores seem to have it. Some of them are a little bit higher, $4 there. Oh, $3.59 versus $4, I guess we can suffer through. Now, I do want to comment about this one. We got a Cobalt chainsaw, brushless, with the battery, with the charger, with the guard. You're going to want that. Now, this is not a blow you away kind of chainsaw. This is not, you're not going back in the back 40 felling big timber and that kind of stuff. This is for pruning and small trees and whatnot. If you're already in the 24 volt line with Cobalt, this is a good one to grab for that. It's $50 off. Sale ends April 30th. So this one's going to be around. It may even drop price on that. It's $129. All right, last of the BrickSeek, at least for now, is we've got the Metabo HPT. Remember, this used to be Hitachi. These things are fantastic drills. And this here is there's also this one. I don't have a link here for the Impact, but you can also find the Impact also. About the same price, 18 volt, half-inch, brushless, cordless drill with charger and battery included. Normally $160 for this, and you're looking at $89. Now, they used to do a lifetime warranty, and lifetime, not your lifetime, but the lifetime of the tool line. As long as they make this tool, they'll replace it. Now, when Metabo took that over, there were some questions that's going to continue. I think it is. If you guys have any other information about that, let me know down below. But a few years ago, we rated this as one of the best tool lines to get into. And I don't see that changing anytime soon, especially when you see these killer deals over at Lowe's. All right, enough about the Big Blue store there. Let's jump over to Big Orange here, the old Home Despot. Now, this is a deal of the day, which is, today's Monday, so you got 17 hours, 36 minutes from the time of recording here. We'll have, of course, a link to this. You can check it out. But I want to include this because trying to optimize space in small shops is one thing that I know a lot of you deal with. And this is a 4-foot folding wood top workbench. All right. And it's normally $150. It's 30% off, taking down to $105. That can be a great use of space in your shop. All right. Moving along. Tool gift savings from Makita. Check this out. We got an 18 volt X2 LXT lithium ion. This is the 36 volt brushless rear handle circ saw. All right. This thing, that's a good deal on its own at $250. All right. Look at that. You get the circ saw. It takes the 2 batteries. That's what makes it 36. That's what I really like about this is because what you're using is the standard batteries. You're not having to use a 40 volt battery on its own. So this is going to work with the rest of the Makita tools you have. You got the dual charger that comes with this, and you got the bag. That's great. But guess what? When you buy this, you get 2 5 amp hour batteries free. And if you know Makita, you know those batteries ain't cheap. This is a heck of a deal. You're saving 57%, $329 off the price. You're saving more than you're spending, $249. That's a deal. If you guys like Makita, you got to look at that one. All right, how about this? You need a lightweight miter saw stand? We got the Ryobi here, normally $90 here, on sale, 21% off for $69.97. We got some Shockwave impact bits here. It's 44% off, normally $45, on sale for $25. Yeah, the Bear rounds. I'm not going to play with all the decimals. All right, I've been telling you, Home Depot has been killing it with the M12 combo kits. It's just insane. Check this out. Normally $350, $150 off, 43% off. It's $199, and you get the jigsaw, you get the drill driver, you get the flashlight, you get the oscillating multi-tool. I got to tell you, everyone's all excited about that new fuel one. I have this one. I think it's just fine. All right, and you get the charger and the bag. This is a great set. Oh, and let's not forget, you get 2, not 1, but 2 1.5 amp hour batteries. Somebody was asking me before if this was a good deal. How much do you think those batteries go for, that double kit of 1.5s? Yeah, you know how much that goes for. That's almost half the price of the toolkit right there. All right, now, of course, yeah, we wouldn't buy that at full price, but, on sale, all that kind of stuff. We got some Ryobi stuff, not to be left out with the green here. And in this case, we've got the One Plus 18 volt. We got 5 tool combo, 4 and a flashlight, plus one 4.0 amp hour battery and one 1.5 amp hour battery. And you get a nice set of tools here. You get the recip. This is a decent recip. It's not the little cheesy recip. You get the circ saw, you get the multi-tool, and you get the impact. I think it's a little odd they don't include the drill in this one. Maybe they assume you already have the drill, but and you don't get the best charger. You get the little charger thing there, but it works. It does a fine job, and you get the bag too. Ryobi makes some decent bags for $169. That's 65% off. All right, next up, we got some Ridgid. I know people have been complaining that I haven't been giving Ridgid enough love. Well, I'll tell you what, one of the reasons I've been avoiding it is they haven't been in stock at a lot of places. They've been having real troubles trying to keep Ridgid in stock. Not sure what's going on. There's rumors that Ridgid might be going away. I talked to somebody at Home Depot. They said, no, there's no basis to that rumor. Like they would say, yeah, of course it's going away. Stop buying Ridgid so we're stuck with all this stock. No, I don't know. I can't really tell you. Don't ask the bear. I don't have that info right now. But what I can tell you is you can get the 18 volt brushless cordless Octane, not the regular, the Octane. That's the equivalent of like Milwaukee's Fuel. This is the 3/8 impact wrench with a 2.0 battery. Not a great battery, but it's a battery with a charger and a bag. Normally $247. That's 48% off at $129. Let's see what we got next here. We got some Sawzall bimetal wood and metal recip saw blades, 20-piece set with the nice little case. I gotta tell you, I really like these cases. I know normally people are saying Diablo and stuff, and the Milwaukee, they're nothing to write home about, but they're not bad. And a nice big set like that with the case for $20. And after the fact, you can put Diablo blades in that case. There's no law that's going to stop you. I don't think the cops are going to show up at your door. Hey, what you doing in there? You putting Diablo blades in that case? I don't think that's going to happen. I think you'll be all right. All right, moving on. We got the Ryobi Inflator. Now, this thing is showing up for $19.97, but before you buy it, when you go in store, if you're not ordering it online, I should say, and by the way, it's 46% off, saving $17. Go to the end cap, the one that's towards the middle of the store or the center aisle, where they always have the clearance items, because these things show up in the clearance section all the time, and they show up for dirt cheap, even cheaper than this. Sometimes $15, sometimes $10. So look there first. But this is one of the lowest prices I've seen as far as just a special buy price. And the last thing at Big Orange, we got this one. Now, okay. Then we're gonna have to slow down here and you're gonna bear with me, if you will. So many guys from the Facebook group have been pinging me about this, saying you can get this for $50. And I'm like, yeah, I looked at it. I know I can, yeah, but so here's apparently what you have to do. And I've looked online. A lot of other people have been talking about this as well. So here's what you got to do. You got to have the Home Depot app, and then you got to type in the North Ontario Bay store. And if you do that, allegedly it shows up for $50. A lot of people said they got it. I've seen confirmations, shipping confirmations, stuff like that. Other people saying it's showing up out of stock. This is definitely a roll the dice. Your mileage may vary. The good news is you don't have to go in store to get this one. Just have to download the app and try it. And if you get it, hey, let me know down in the comments below. I'd like to hear it. I checked. I couldn't get it to work, but some people are swearing they got it. All right, now over at the Amazons, we got some of the DeWalt T-Stack. Now remember, this is compatible with the VersaStack system. Yeah, yellow and black doesn't go so good with red and black. You're going to kind of clash there a little bit, but who cares as long as it works? So we got the T-Stack storage organizer with the long handle, and this is normally $42. This piece is on sale for $26.47, 37% off. And then we have a second one. We've got the single deep drawer piece, normally $50. It's on sale for $29. Now, moving along, we've got the Nico 4-in-1 multi-purpose wire service tool. This is a gripper, a cutter, a stripper, and a crimper. It does it all. It chops, it dices, it julienne fries. Yeah. Anyway, I've not tried these, but a lot of people have been asking me what I think of Nico. And the tools, they look good. I don't know, but I've not gotten any in my paws. I guess I'm going to have to do that. If you like them, or if you don't like them, whatever you think, comment down below. I'd like to hear your feedback. There's only one tool bear here. I can only do so much, so I do rely on some of you guys to help me out some. Now, how about this? You want some made in America tools? We got Channellock. the 369 9.5 inch linesman's pliers with extreme leverage technology. It's got long handles. That's the technology. Anyway, the fact is, it's high carbon steel made in the USA. I have a set of these. I love mine. Now mine's are pretty old there, but these things are great. If you need a set of linesman pliers, you can't go wrong with these. You really can't. And they're normally $36.90. They're on sale 38% off for $22.80. Made in the USA tools. All right, now I'm covering this because I've had a lot of people ask me about these things, like, hey, do you know where I can get them cheap and stuff like that? It's one of these questions that's always cropping up because the prices. Different people are always having different sales on them. So it's not something I use a whole lot, but you can use them to get into weird areas. You can use it as a right angle. You can use it to snake up under a drawer or something. It's got apparently tons and tons of uses. Anyway, they're on sale. They're normally $10.99. This is a 3-piece set. It's now on sale for $6.36. All right, moving along. It's still at Amazon now. If you want a true right angle attachment, we got the DeWalt here now. This is normally $25. It's on sale 25% off for $18.74. And let's see what we got next. We got Estwing. Now, as you know, I will admit, the Bear is a huge fan bear of Estwing. Went back in the day when I was a carpenter. I remember saving up for my first Estwing hammer. I remember telling people how long it took me to save up, and people were like, "They're not that expensive." I'm like, "Dude, this was 25 years ago." And when you're starting out, when you're a young kid, first get in there as your first like real kind of job, yeah, it can cost some money. Anyway, I was at not SEMA, but the National Hardware Show 3 years ago, and I talked to the Estwing rep, and I actually got to play around with this hammer. She offered it to me for free if I'd come back on the last day and pick it up, and I didn't have the energy to come back for it. I'd done 2 days at the show, walked the whole show. My knees were killing me. I'm like, I'm not going back just for a hammer, which maybe I should have, because it's a fantastic hammer. So it's an aluminum body with a steel claw and a steel face. That allows it to be lighter. It reduces the vibration, but allows you to strike with force. And the thing is, it's a huge, the front of this thing, that is a huge oversized head on this. This thing looks like it's a medieval weapon. Oh, and it's got shot in it because it's also a dead blow hammer. Check that out. Anyway, it's not a huge sale, but this is a tool you're not going to see on sale very often. So I wanted to include it, even though it's only 5% off. It takes it down to just under $100 with free delivery. All right, moving along here. We got Skil. I got to tell you, I know you're probably getting tired of me talking about how much I like the new Skil tools, but we got, a lot. We talk about M12 all the time. Well, this is a new M12 alternative because this is a 12 volt brushless. Is it as good as the M12? I'm not going to say it is, but it's significantly cheaper unless you manage to work that 50% off deal there. This one comes out, it's normally $80. Currently, it's on sale 36% off for $51.10. And you get the brushless drill driver, the 2 amp hour battery, plus the charger. I don't know what a jump charger is. Does it hop around or something? I don't know why they call it a jump charger. Oh, it's got a little feature apparently to boost the. I think I remember hearing that it boosts the charge really quickly, so that it can get you a partial charge faster. And then also check this out. It's got the built-in USB port right there, so you can also charge your phone on it as well, or any other electronical device that you've got that takes USB. All right. How about this? If you don't want the 12 volt, how about the 20 volt for just a couple bucks more? We got that on sale, 48% off. That's down from $120 to $62.70. Again, this is a brushless 20 volt half-inch drill driver with 2 amp hour battery and standard charger. No jump charger for you on this one. Sorry, just the basic charger there. Let's see here. Does it have a USB port? I don't see one. Maybe there's one hiding on back. I'm not sure. But I got to tell you, Shirvan is making some great stuff with the Skil name on it. You can't go wrong with these tools. All right. And lastly, we got an impact wrench set with a 4 amp hour battery, cordless, brushless, half-inch chuck, 295 massive foot-pounds of variable speed with 5-piece socket, 6-piece driver bits, power tool case, charger, battery, by none other than, none other than Abedin. I don't know who these guys are. I don't know. I like the color. It was pretty. It's 22% off. but I don't know who needs a half-inch impact that big that will only do 295. But you know what? For $70, maybe. I don't know. Maybe you guys try it out. I'm gonna pass if you don't mind. All right, over at Tekton. Now I got to include this. Tekton just came out with a whole new series of dead blow hammers. Now these are not on sale or anything. Maybe they're going to raise the price or lower the price in the future. I don't know. But here's the deal. I've had several people recently contact me to say, where can I find some dead blow hammers? Because nobody has them in stock. I didn't know there was a shortage of dead blow hammers. If I had, maybe I'd stock up. But the fact of the matter is, it looks like Tekton has some because they just released it. Maybe they just bought up all the dead blow hammers. Anyway, there you go. Tekton's got it. You can check them out. All right, now we got a couple bonus items here for you. And I know you're not going to let me get through this, but oh my gosh. Hold on your seats. I'm not teasing you. I'm not pulling your tail this time. The bear's telling the honest truth here. We got, the BrickSeek found this. The Samsung 50-inch 4K LED smart TV with HDR. Normally $600. All right. This thing, now it does say that we have received reports that some stores have incorrect quantities being. So there's a notice on BrickSeek right now saying they're having issues with Walmart quantities. So they can be wrong about a lot of the items. And they might be wrong here because it says every one of the stores has 6 in quantity. Well, I guess some of them don't. Some of them don't, but they're priced at $79. You're like, well, that's you're not going to find it, right, Bear? This is a hoax. It's not going to happen. There's one in my store locally. This is not through BrickSeek. This is directly through Walmart. It says one left at $79. This is a 50-inch 4K. This is what I use currently as a desktop monitor. And let me tell you, they're sweet. Anyway, I cannot recommend this enough. If you've got a chance to run out and grab one of these, do it. Just do it. All right. Now, one thing I got to tell you, as far as the do not buy, this is the non-deal of the week. And this is the Bear Told You So special. And that is Bitcoin. Now, it's bounced recently. It had hit 30,000 as its low, but let me see here. There we go. It had hit 30,000. It's back up to 32,000. It had been at 42,000 earlier. So luckily the Bear sold at 38.9. So it's going to be a while before I jump back into it. We're going to see how that goes, and then maybe we'll consider it. Anyway, people have been asking me about Bitcoin and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. That's your don't buy it anytime soon. Wait and see here. I don't know. It is kind of trying to work its way up. You know, if the stock market's good, people say it goes against the stock market, then it goes with the stock market. I think it's a crapshoot either way you look at it. But if you like to speculate and have fun, more power to you. Anyway, that's all the Bear has for you today. Don't forget to chomp the old like button and ring that bell so you make sure you don't miss out on any of the deals coming up here. We try to get them to you as fast and furious as possible. Anyway, till next time, you all take care. God bless. And as always, come on, say it with me. Shine on.